guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching Avengers Doomsday trailer. Finally, I get to watch it. It's been out for 4 days, but I was in another country and I could not watch it, and I had to avoid it like the plague. I swear, every actor, studio, it just kept popping up on my Instagram, and I'm like, hey, I just want to see cat and dog videos. Stop showing me that damn trailer. So I saw Xavier's School for the Gifted. I don't know how many times, but I was like, nope. Nope. But we're here now, and I'm excited to watch it, mostly because I have no idea what's going on. I don't know who Doom is, but the name sounds bad. At the end of Fantastic Four, he was with little Franklin, and I was like, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. And then like Steve had a baby in like the other trailer, and then Thor was sad. And I did watch obviously I saw the one with Cyclops and the Sentinels in the background, and like that really made my heart skip a beat because how much I love Cyclops. But I did watch the fourth one, but it was kind of accidental. I didn't really realize that I was watching it, or either way, Black Panther, Fantastic Four, hello. So I'm excited to get into this one because a little bit of explanation I don't think we're going to get that I'll get, but maybe I'll have a better understanding. But I also am very just curious as to like who is in this and like what they're doing here. That's kind of, I think, what this one is, considering it's like a teaser. So I am so ready. So guys, let's get into it.
Something's coming.
Oh, I bet. Oh, God.
Something we may not be able to deter.
Whose voice is that?
Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Oh, boy. Okay.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Ooh.
They were far stronger
God.
than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats.
Oh God, that's still
That scared
happening
me far
too?
less
Okay.
than this one.
Oh God. Ah! 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 Shang-Chi and Gambit fighting each other? No, you guys should be friends. Loki, are you kidding me?
Together. Put aside your petty squabbles.
Whoa.
And presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
Oh God.
Mark my words.
What is Namor doing here?
We're going to need a miracle.
Oh yeah.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
It's him. I hope. Or I guess. It's Doomsday. Dope. Ticking clock. Awesome. I'm gonna change that to 23 days because I'm watching this 4 days late. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, there was so much that happened in that. Okay, first of all, I'm so happy to see Shang-Chi. Simu, he should have gotten so many sequels by now. I don't even know what the story would be, but like, I don't even care. Don't link it to anything. Just give me more Shang-Chi because he's fabulous. But fighting Gambit, which, congratulations, Channing Tatum, you got to be a badass character. But like, why are they fighting? Maybe they just don't understand each other right now, and it's the whole like, we gotta fight each other before we become best pals. Because I'm like, you guys would love each other. I really think like you're both dope. Like, let's get along. Thor Thor taking the lead on this is actually really great. Him being like the head of this whole thing. I mean, kind of like him fighting Doom. But Steve was there, and I don't know how that's possible. He should be an old man. How is he here? And like he takes Mjolnir, and the only other person that we've seen hold Mjolnir is Vision. I mean, could that be Vision? Because like he could look like Paul Bettany. So like, could he be that Steve? Because last time he saw Steve would be with long hair and a beard, right? So like he could probably, I don't know. And maybe, I don't know what's up with that. He's worthy, that's all I know, so I trust him. I mean, Mjolnir is a great asshole detector. And definitely, you know, Steve and Vision are like the two people that I like. I feel like Shang-Chi, well, I don't know. I was gonna say, I feel like Shang-Chi could pick up Mjolnir. He has his moments of anger or whatever. He's I'm not saying Steve and Vision are perfect, but they're damn near close. Anyway, what? Saw just a flash of Cyclops. We got a little bit of Xavier. I don't know what was flashing bright at him, other than maybe the Phoenix? He was with Magneto, and they're so old. Oh my god, they're so old. Oh! And Mystique, but Rebecca Remain. Not Stamos anymore. But for a long time. Really long time. But that's how I remember her being. That's weird to see her. Why not Jennifer Lawrence? She could get such a high payday. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yelena, nice to see her. Got to see Ant-Man. I'm trying to think of everybody that I saw. Captain America. I don't know if Falcon or whatever he's going by now. Whoever the young protege is of Sam, because Sam is now Captain America. But we saw Steve, but bearded Steve. But in the other trailer, he was Steve holding a baby, and he didn't have a beard. So I'm very confused as to like that, and like maybe they're from two different timelines. Maybe it's from a different timeline. Loki, speaking of timelines, last time I saw him, he was holding shit together. It's so great that right now me and my husband are, it's a rewatch for me for the most part, but it's his first time going through the Marvel Cinematic Universe on our other channel, Funny and Farbsy. And, you know, he likes Loki, but like, he's just like, oh, like, kind of like, he seems like a slime ball a little bit. And I'm like, he's so iconic. And I'm like going back and I'm rewatching it, and I remember falling in love with these characters. And sometimes, like, especially like having, you know, Tony, it's hard to not get emotional while I'm watching it because I know what we've lost. And how like emotionally attached I am to those characters, especially people like Vision and Wanda. And being able to watch that for the first time with my husband and seeing how he feels about it and how he's getting engrossed in it and he's getting pulled in, and he's like, I could see how this was like such a big deal. It's great storytelling, and he's like, I'm having so much fun, and the movies fly by. And then to go along that journey with him with all of this coming out, I have like such a conflict of emotions because it's like it's so hard to not cry in certain aspects. It's so hard to not get overwhelmed and miss these people, and like getting them back in this movie is just, I'm so happy. I still don't have any idea what the plot is. I mean, it looked like Namor, like, was he the one that was speaking at the beginning? Because I was like, is this Doom? It doesn't sound like his voice. It doesn't sound like Robert Downey Jr.'s voice. So it has to be Namor, and I loved Namor. Like, great foe. I really enjoyed that movie. Wakanda Forever is a great movie. As sad as it was and how heartbreaking as it was to have lost T'Challa, like, I still think it was a very solid movie, and it's great to see them back again. But I was like, really? You're fighting? Like, it's the same thing with like Shang-Chi and Gambit, right? Where I'm just like, can we all like just collectively agree that we live on this earth and we need to find a way to get along? But like when people invade, those are the people that we come together and we fight. I feel like the talking with the hands really sells it, right? They're not gonna ask me for help at all. Didn't see Bob. There's like some people where I'm just like, are we going to see people again? Because I really thought like the new Avengers Thunderbolts movie was so phenomenal. And I can't wait to watch some of these people interact. Like, cause like Reed Richards is such a straight shooter, straight laced guy to like be around like Ant-Man. And you know that like they had fun together. You know Paul Rudd and Pedro Pascal like had a hoot of a time together. Let's see, Bucky, Sam, Scott, Yelena. I'm trying to think of everyone that was in that room. Shuri, M'Baku. Love him. Love him. I'm just like trying, because like Thor walked in after everybody, so he went maybe to go find them, like as they were meeting Shuri, and it seemed like there was water that was behind Sue, so like is she holding that up? And I'm like, are they helping with like the Namor situation? And then they're like, hey buddy, we got to do this together. And then he was like, okay. I don't know. I am so excited. I can't wait for another trailer. And what's funny is that I'm like, I still haven't watched anything for Spider-Man Brand New Day, and now I feel like I have to watch the trailer. I might do a reaction to that after this, because I started like a couple other series without watching trailers, and I felt so lost, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I can afford to do that anymore. I think like House of the Dragon season 3 and Avatar season 2, like I'm kind of like a little like discombobulated, and I feel like at least a trailer keeps me on track. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I can't wait for this to come out. I don't know if this is a theater watch or if I and my husband try to like just get through the MCU, which is hard because you have the television shows and stuff, but you know, like, and then see it in the theater with him. I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, like, I'm definitely seeing the Odyssey in the theater. I have to wait like 3 weeks to like go see it in 70mm IMAX, but this one I might. Shit, I don't know. I've never done an Avengers movie on the channel, and I feel like I really want to, especially of this scale. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna think about that later. Come back here for all things Marvel and go over to Funny and Farbsy if you would like to watch me rewatch some stuff. Sometimes it's for the first time, like we're gonna watch Iron Man 3, and I don't know if I've seen that movie in its entirety. And he thinks he watched it on a plane once, which is the best way to watch a Marvel movie, for the love of God. Anyway, guys, come back here or go over there. Either way, coming at you with Avengers Doomsday, whatever. I'm leaving it in. Anyway, guys. Okay, love you. Bye.